We haven't been there. Ooh.
So there's only one we haven't been to. Let's go there.
Yeah, let's go there.
The little planet.
Yeah.
Near the sun.
It's Phaedros. The planet has not been scanned yet.
Just warp here. How do you scan it?
We've just scanned it.
Oh.
Phaedros is a solitary celestial body orbiting
Sorry.
J.U.L.I.A at an average distance of 97 million kilometers.
Let's go.
Oh, we have to scan it. We have to warp there, don't we? Everything takes ages in space.
Is it scanning?
That's scanning. I bet it's like, we cannot go here.
Let's place it under a scanner. Yeah, not landable.
Phaedros, meaning bright, is a small planet with a diameter of less than 7,000 kilometers. The planet was named after a bright glow which is caused by a combination of the reflective sandy surface and the planet's close proximity to J.U.L.I.A.
The sun.
Yeah. Or the person. The position and the celestial body composition rule out a presence of any kind of complex life forms as we know them. One day on Phaedros lasts 10.3 Earth hours.
That's not long.
Short day. Looks like Tatooine.
A research station sits on the sand dunes silently watching the surroundings. It is one of those places where time seems to stand still. One would wonder if even another 100 years would change the station. While the entrance doesn't look especially inviting, there is some discomforting presence that urges you to take shelter. It is as if the sand dunes emitted a deep and sinister sound. It's just like in June, there's going to be a big like sandworms, what they're called.
Just what happened here?
Observation. It looks like the station has been badly damaged.
Good observation.
Yeah, right.
Nice one,
By
mate,
sand. Sure, someone threw sand at it.
What the heck? Okay, broken platform.
Why do they keep on just leaving junk everywhere? Like,
Bloody humans.
yeah.
Nature has reclaimed what we brought here.
It did, but that still does not explain why the platform has been thrown so far away from the station.
The sand got angry.
It said
Damage
that
this
there
severe
wasn't
and
complex life forms
extensive
as we
doesn't
know
make any
them.
sense from what we know about this planet. How did this happen?
Ooh, sand.
Look at
That's
the
not
sand.
I wonder if this sand is similar to ours. Could you please take a sample, Mobot?
Affirmative.
Should we analyse it?
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. The composition of the sand sample is similar to silicon dioxide quartz. However, some of the minerals are unknown and should be subjected to further studies.
Okay, subject them. No? Okay.
Nope.
A station.
Maybe there's a sand study station.
The station looks pretty battered.
In
How
there.
could that happen in this desert?
I can see that the damage was done by repeated physical impacts into the station shield. Cause unknown.
We should definitely find out the cause.
While I respect your opinion, I personally hope we won't find out the cause.
I don't want to end up in such condition myself.
There's storage.
Mobot, do you think that the damage was done by sand movement?
I don't think so. Based upon the heavy deformation, it looks as if something big and heavy repeatedly
It
pounded
is like
at
a
the
space
station
worm,
shell.
isn't it?
Weird. Do you think anything could live here?
My sensors don't detect anything right now.
Keep your senses peeled.
Okay.
Is that everything?
I think so. Okay.
I regret to inform you, the door
Oh,
is
no.
closed.
Laser
It looks
cutters!
mechanically damaged
Yeah.
too.
Let's try to restore the power.
Oh.
Maybe then we can figure out a
Just
way to get
laser your way
inside.
in.
Can you go anywhere else
Right,
on
we
this
just got.
planet?
Oh, is that just like telling us what to do? Oh yeah.
You can go to question
Lasers!
mark.
I want to use the laser cutter.
This is
More solar
trash.
panels.
Let's hope the panels are still in operation.
Observation. The panels are correctly positioned. If they still work, there's no need to calibrate them.
Oh, that thing needs to
And
be
nothing.
put back
What
up.
are we
That
missing?
battery. That battery goes there.
Oh, yeah.
Battery.
Commentary. This part has fallen down due to mechanical damage of the station
broken.
shell.
It appears as if something must have been attacking the station.
Whoa.
What?
Do you think it was a bigger station? that attacked our station.
Mobot, what's that weird thing on the cable?
I am unable to answer. Should I obtain a sample?
Please do.
Looks like a grate. Oh, organic substance.
What? How does she see that?
The substance is highly corrosive. The internal composition is so complicated that further analysis with current technology is impossible.
It's like alien spit. You know, from
Yeah.
Alien. It's all acidic.
Ooh, it's a
What's
metal
that
bar.
thing stuck in the sand?
It looks like a metal bar.
Given the state of this station, it might prove useful.
As you wish.
Oh, you just have to plug the cable.
Was that
You're
not
trying to
something to
analyse the
analyse?
metal bar.
Yeah.
It's just a metal bar.
Let
Why
me
do we have
plug
it?
in the cable.
We've got power.
Was that it? Was that it? I don't know what that
What's
is.
that? Yeah.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Look at this, a backup air generating unit.
I am not sure what to do with these containers right now.
It's
Let's
okay,
leave them
Mobot.
here for the time being.
Okay, so I guess we can go into the
Yeah.
door now. Oh,
Ooh,
whoa.
it's broken.
I am not going to get my circuit squished
Metal
by
bar.
this door.
Yes.
How about that metal bar we found behind the station? This should do the trick.
Do you think Mobot could have fit through that door?
Little one. The probe could.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about probe Mobot.
There is some
Yeah, there we
kind
are.
of organic sticky substance on the wall.
Acquire a sample, please.
Same one.
May as well analyse it anyway. Oh, there's two
Ooh.
things. The substance
music.
doesn't resemble any known material.
Other than the one that we already
Yeah.
analysed. The biological structure of the substance is extremely complex and forms a perfectly organised biological structure. Its precise capacity is impossible to determine due to a memory limitation of this analytic station.
Oh, Mobot.
I wonder what
From
happened in here.
draining.
Could this be an explosion?
I don't think so. It looks more like mechanical
Oh,
damage.
do you think Mobot went mental?
Affirmative. Something must have repeatedly pounded it with great force.
Where did the weird corrosive stuff come from? More.
There is some kind of organic
You don't have to
sticky
say that. You
substance
could be
on
like
the
this,
wall.
the same
Acquire a
substance.
sample, please.
There's something new to say. Let's see if there's any more before we.
This was once a decontamination control panel.
It looks as if someone tried to find the door override controls.
You're gonna
and they
find more
were
dead
in
bodies.
a great hurry.
Yeah.
Ooh, socket.
Observation. Someone tried to remove the locking mechanism.
It looks like someone was desperately trying to get inside the station. Maybe the door mechanism was broken.
Or maybe they were deliberately locked out.
Do you think someone stood in there?
Oh, still in there. If you said stood in there.
Do you think someone stood in there?
I wonder what happened in here. Could this be an explosion?
We've already,
I don't
Oh.
think
That's
we've
no
already
thing.
talked about that. Do you want to analyse that goop?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything else to analyse at the same time.
for the impact to damage the station shell, it had to be rather extreme.
Upon analysis, I can rule out an explosion.
Yes, we
This
know.
is interesting.
What?
The impact came from within the station
Whatever it is
itself.
still in there.
Someone must have used the large hammer to do that.
And had very strong arms.
Like a robot.
Do you think Andy had strong arms?
Where's Andy?
He's the one who killed everyone. Ooh, two more things. The substance
Exactly
doesn't
the
resemble
same.
any known material.
Biological structure is exactly the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Without working electronics,
Laser
it's
cutter.
impossible for me to open the door.
It isn't if you have a laser cutter.
For God's sake.
Okay, so there's a... Ooh,
Whoops.
there's an opening.
There is something stuck in the opening.
Can you be more specific?
It looks like Yamabushi indestructible paper.
Torn to pieces. How ironic.
There are some markings on
What
the
is
paper.
Yamabushi
I would
indestructible
suggest
paper?
not touching
It's
them,
like a Tamagotchi.
But I might
Is that
be
what you
able
get in
to
the
create
future?
a digital version of the markings.
What?
Ooh, a puzzle.
This is a multi-tool. Someone must have tried using it to break into the station.
How is that possible? And why would they lock them out in the first place?
Just look at the open socket. Someone tried to bypass card security with it. Obviously, that attempt was unsuccessful.
Maybe we can use it ourselves to get inside.
Let's acquire that multi-tool.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I like puzzles. Do you put it here? What?
Yeah, you do.
How do you rotate?
I don't know.
Why does it have no instructions?
No, try and stick them together down there, and then like.
Oh, and then you put it there when you're done. But
Yeah,
it's
I
like
guess
needs to
so.
be rotated, surely.
Nah, it might straighten them when you like put two together. Just see which ones will.
Pretty sure I need to rotate it. No? It doesn't fit.
It doesn't go there.
We haven't used any of the other keys before, have we?
No.
Instructions? Was that an instruction? Correctly place tile lock into place.
Okay,
Place for assembled
right.
image. Left click to move the tile around. Hold right button to. I tried that. Did I not? There we go.
Try that on every corner then. No. It's not that corner.
It's hard to like get it in the right. Do I have to get it like exact?
But it says it'll lock in to the place. You might have to get it exactly. Yay!
I can't get it exactly.
You have to get it exactly. It's not that corner.
I don't think it's this one. It doesn't look like a.
Might be that one then.
Okay. It wasn't exact.
I bet it's some sort of thing to get into the space station.
I think it's just a nice letter. Well, I don't know.
What letter?
A.
That bit at the bottom goes on the bottom, right?
I don't see any other like.
That one, I guess.
Oh, like that. Do 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 do.
It looks like sums.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Sums are boring.
I thought it was
That
some
goes
really
at the
crazy
top.
language. Goes at the top where?
Yeah, just rotate it a bit more. Because you had it right there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
What could those numbers possibly mean?
I wouldn't
I don't like
want to
maths.
make the premature
Neither do I.
conclusion, but I think I know
Oh.
the meaning
Oh.
of this
Well
number
done,
code.
Lobot.
What makes you think that?
I think that the person who wrote those numbers was in the station corridor, trying very hard to get into the station in time.
And for some reason, he didn't make it. The bloodstains all over the place would
It wasn't
Mention
bloodstains, it was alien
bloodstains.
goop.
Yeah. Where's the blood
Okay,
stains?
so-
This.
Let's try that. What?
1 to 1.
What? What are you looking at?
On the.
Oh, that. Oh, right. 1, 2,
Do
3,
the question
4,
mark. Let's
5.
see what we actually have to do for this one
Okay.
first.
Click and drag to connect top and bottom nodes. Click on the connection to remove it.
Okay. So do the first one at the top to the first one at the bottom. And then the fourth to the fourth. 5 to 2.
2 to 4.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
3 to 1.
Yeah.
And
And
3
that
to 3. I don't
that
know.
one is
Nothing. But it's not doing anything.
yeah, that one has to go somewhere. Can you not? No. Try all of them to that third one.
All of them?
No, like in order.
What do you mean?
Like try the first one to that. There you go.
Oh, right, okay.
Ooh,
That's
spacesuits.
creepy.
There's something wrong with the air here.
Analyze it for us, please.
We need to be extra cautious because there is a high
Ooh,
concentration of
light a
nitrogen,
match.
which makes this place highly explosive.
Little mobots,
Deactivate
mini
your
bots
fuel
gonna
engines
die.
and switch to the solar energy backup.
What'd she say?
To deactivate his fuel engines and switch to the solar memory
okay.
backup. I don't think we have to do
Oh,
that.
we've got a laser cutter.
Ooh, it's a
Not
laser
again.
gun.
Is this Xenophon all over
It's a
again?
laser cutter.
I don't think so.
What? So
What
no
we have
robot
found here
has.
does not support that theory.
You're right.
Can we go give
It
that
looks
to
as
some
though
of
they were
those
defending the
monkeys again?
station.
I want to get one of those spacesuits on. They look cool.
This looks like a container used for a backup air generating unit.
Affirmative.
We need to put that in
Further
that
box.
analysis
Maybe.
is needed, though.
Why would they have to use a backup air generator?
I am not sure what to do with that container right now.
Leave it there for the time being.
Yeah, mobile.
Someone has removed the visor. But why?
Okay.
Observation. Every single breathing unit has been removed from the spacesuits.
I wonder if it's somehow connected to the bad air in here.
Okay. Spacesuit scanner.
Standard security measures. We could have our spacesuits scanned for faulty parts in here. I bet it doesn't work anymore. Someone took a lot of trouble to take out the flooring to get that pipe. But why? Did they need more air in here?
Rubik's Cube. You can actually click on it.
I haven't seen one of these for ages. My father had one and taught me how to solve it pretty quickly.
Don't make us solve
Oh,
it.
I can't solve
Okay.
Rubik's cubes. Okay.
Cube. Ooh, datapad.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, it's protected by strong cryptography. It's Roger Callan's datapad.
How do we get out?
Okay.
Estimation. There is nothing else worth your attention.
Do we do everything in spacesuit room?
I think so.
Oh,
Let's just check
expand
everything here.
map window a second. Oh, there's all these things. It's exactly the same layout as the other place by the looks of it. But we might be able to go to more rooms. Like the rooms we didn't get to in the other place.
Empty. It was once used to visualize acquired samples, but it's in bad shape now.
So there's the seeping chambers up that way. What was that? Station computer. Don't have any ID cards.
The door is locked.
Okay, we need an ID card.
Okay.
Should we go
So
through
we go
that
to
door?
sleeping quarters
Was that what that was?
at the top of those little tiny little ladder.
Hold on. Okay, same
Okay.
thing.
So we need a key card.
Okay,
Then.
so that's everything. So where's the what's my ladder?
The tiny ladder on the right. At the top of that, there's the door.
What am I looking at?
The
The top
door.
of- Oh, that. There we go.
Oh, we can go into the ladies' place. Oh, that
Observation.
bedroom's
The
been
presumed
smashed.
explosion in the adjacent room has shaken the whole station. This piece probably fell down because of that explosion.
I think someone was lighting up a cigarette in bed. Torch through the door. I wouldn't torch through the door.
There
No.
must have been an explosion in the adjacent room.
I wonder if it's somehow connected to the air composition.
Likely so. We might be able to use this to our advantage.
How so?
It appears to be quite vulnerable.
Don't torch
We
it.
might find a
if
way
it's
to
like,
get in.
We'll find a way to get you in there,
Yeah,
Mobot.
I wouldn't torch it just
Okay.
yet.
maintenance
Probably through the
shafts.
maintenance shaft is probably a lot easier.
Empty.
Should we go in the other bedroom first?
Yeah. Maybe we can find a data pad.
There's an ID card on the bed, isn't there?
Shoes.
Let's get that card.
Ugh, that's dirty.
What's a scrap pad?
Unfortunately, it's
Is that the thing that you
broken
put the-
beyond repair.
No, it's a
it's,
data pad.
it's scrapped.
Someone has removed all the oxygen tanks from the spacesuits. They must have had a really serious air problem.
This is like the worst
well.
expedition ever.
Yes, our totally uncomfortable shoes. I wish they at least looked nice.
Look at the clown shoes.
These diagrams represent the central
Probably
air
need
and
those.
electrical circuits.
Look, someone marked all the places where the air pipes were accessible.
That's useful. Okay. Or did we not get to see that?
No,
Okay, did I not see? Blueprint.
that's weird.
Aha! Someone was studying how to remove the oxygen tanks
Well,
from
they
the
obviously did
spacesuits.
Uh,
it.
Aha. Why was that down there? Like right
Yeah,
at the
like
bottom?
below the exit to corridor thing.
Cosmetics.
Wow, it's Clive Christian. Special reserve. I couldn't even afford one bottle.
Do you want me to recover those bottles for you?
Not
Oh,
really.
I'd be like,
Wouldn't
yeah.
feel right. And besides, there's no one to share it with.
What about Mobot? She could end up dating Mobot.
It's sad to see how quickly personal belongings can turn to junk without their owners.
Let's check out this dirty card. Oh, I guess. What's that?
Data.
The laser gun grip is covered with fingerprints. Correlation of these prints with the internal database reveals a prevailing match with Stefan Prinz.
Laser gun data indicates that this weapon has never been fired.
What?
Nice one, Stefan.
Was there something here? Close lock. Oh, because you...
Open it.
This is locked. I need a code to get in.
Oh, Mobot, you're such an ingenious machine. I never would have come up with
Don't
that.
tease him.
I'm not going to even try the keypad yet,
No.
because obviously we don't.
Anything in the ceiling? There was before, wasn't there?
No hidden
Oh.
cameras.
The
I like
level
that.
of trust here was significantly higher than on Xenophone.
Okay, so let's go and use that data card on something,
Yeah.
right?
You know, they could have, like, instead of going to all these planets and putting exactly the same blueprint station down, they probably could have saved a lot of storage space on the main spaceship by just taking one and then taking it down every time they move planet and leaving all this junk here.